Hello everybody, how you doing? It's Mike from Synalytics Crypto here, and we're going to come back with our daily video. We're going to talk about a couple things in the market, and it's going to be exciting. Things are looking good. Market's still healthy. But before we get started, guys, um, I would just really appreciate if you can give me a like and a follow. Obviously, this is a new crypto channel. Not very many people have seen my I quit my job today to go full-time into crypto now what video. Hopefully someday people will. It'll be more of a timestamp because I think that just like crypto, we're gonna go places together. So give me a follow, give me a like, give me a recommendation to a friend or whatever. I'm trying to give you guys sound crypto advice from somebody who's been in the market for about 4 years now and has made a lot of mistakes. And that's why I understand this market a lot better. I'm never going to be try to be one of those people with a super technical pow pow bling bling channel. I'm not going to come at you with trying to shill you coins that I think are gonna pump and make me money. I'm not trying to make money off my subs, you guys. I'm trying to educate and inform people into a logical way of viewing this market and seeing what it's really all about instead of sitting there and tell you that Ethereum's going to go to $50,000 and Bitcoin's going to hit $1 million because this, that, and the other. I think that's unhealthy. That is not my motto. That is not something I will ever preach. I want to come to you guys. I just want to tell you the truth. I want to be logical in the way that I continue to approach what I see in the crypto market, and hopefully the base of subscribers that I have are going to understand that, and they're going to make some good profits from it the right way, not trying to take huge risks and not forgetting to take money off the top. So we're going to get into that, but I appreciate the likes and the subscribes. I'm going to tell you a little bit more. You guys, I want to give back to you. This is a brand new channel. I have like 105 subscribers right now or something like that. I do make other content other than crypto stuff, but I do want to focus mainly on crypto. But like I said before, I'm bigger on personality than I am on technical prowess. So hope you enjoy some of the other videos too, just to keep your mind sometimes off of crypto and give you another aspect of life to just kind of smile about and think about, and then kind of come back with a fresh way of viewing the market and seeing things, so you don't get bogged down by constantly, there's a lot of information here. Things move quickly, and you can spend your entire day crypto, 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 crypto. We have to remember that we have a life to live out there, guys, too, and that's the most important part. So, maybe check out one of the Dreadhawk videos and see hear some fun music, or whatever it may be. But I do want to build this channel. I do want to give back to you guys. So I would appreciate if you could help me get to my first 1,000 subscribers. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, you guys, I'm going to give away $1,000 worth of crypto. Because why not? I just think that it would be fun. I can't wait to actually give away my first crypto. So the sooner we get there, the better. You guys, and then as we start to scale up, when I get to 10,000 subscribers, I'll give another $1,000 for the crypto away. What I really want to do is I really want to get to 100,000 subscribers, and when I get to 100,000 subscribers, I am making this vow to you. I'm going to give away $10,000 worth of crypto. Yes, you can bank on that. You can hold me to it. That's where we're going. That's what we want to do. I am also not going to so vehemently compete with other crypto YouTubers. There's a lot of good ones out there, you guys. There's a lot of bad ones out there too, but there are a lot of good people that you can get some good, solid advice from. I try to stay away from the Moon Boys because they're selling you hopium. I'm not going to sell you hopium. I'm not going to shove things down your throat. We're not going to get crazy, and I'm not going to throw all kinds of big bling and pow at you. So let's enjoy what we do together. Please, guys, leave a comment. I want to know what you think. I want to know where you're at. I want to know if you can make some suggestions, as I am a new channel. But I want to get to know you guys. I do read all my comments. Obviously, there's not that many to read right now, but I do want to continue to get used to doing that. So as the channel grows, I can still stay very involved in everything that we're doing. So what I want to talk to you about today, enough of that aside, Cardano, ADA. You guys, ADA is one of my favorite projects. I got into it very early when it first came out. I dollar cost averaged as it just kind of rode up, and then I dollar cost averaged as it rode down, and then I just kind of sat around and was really sad for a while because the crypto market entered a huge bear market, and ADA was overvalued at the time because they hadn't gotten anything done yet. And They experienced the boom and the bust, just like a lot of other crypto at that time. So, including Bitcoin and Ethereum and everybody. But we're making waves. We're getting somewhere. We are just now at the start of what I think is going to launch ADA into continuing to be one of the top five, maybe even the top three cryptos because of all that's coming. Not just Guggen and not just smart contracts, but once they get into DeFi and once we find a way to create an ecosystem to where people can enter into this market like the Uniswaps and other thing like that without the gas fees of Ethereum, guys, sky is the limit. Now, you're going to see a lot of people making videos about Cardano right now. And I've watched the vast majority of them. And some of them are very, very technically inclined, so they do a lot of TA. I'm not the biggest fan of TA because sometimes that stuff's just a self-fulfilled prophecy, and the Fibonacci sequences and levels and all that stuff. Yes, there is something to that, but also this market's driven on hype, it's driven on news, and it's driven on two things. And I will say this to you again and again and again: supply and demand. Yes, there's a very high supply of Cardano, 31 billion or so coins in circulation. I think they did that because they need to have that many in circulation. The plans that they have are global. And so that's not a bad thing, you guys. It's not a bad thing. But now, because of that, when you see people talking about Cardano going to $10 and Cardano, some people even say Cardano going to $100. Look, that's $100 isn't going to happen ever. I'm not going to lie to you and create some crazy clickbait title so that I can get you guys to watch my videos. $100, put that aside. It's not going to happen. $10, maybe by next year. Not this year. Sorry if you don't want to hear that. If I'm wrong, that would be awesome. But I don't think so. Look, I honestly think that the top of the market for Cardano is going to be between $5 to $7. I just can't see any more growth than that. You guys, we're looking at something that's a little unnatural, and that's not good. Now, if Cardano comes out and gets more done than we are used to seeing come out of this project, anything's possible. This is crypto. This market could go completely insane. It kind of already has, but we're still scratching the surface. Where are we right now? 1.414 trillion. That's a lot. I mean, we've gained $400 billion just in the last few days alone. Obviously, the Tesla news has been great. Ethereum, the derivatives, or not derivatives, the CME has not hurt Ethereum. It hasn't helped or anything. No one really seems to be coming out and shorting it, so that's really good. But like I said, this is crypto. Anything can happen. But let's be realistic. For Cardano to break its all-time high at $1.33 would be great. That is very possible. I think it's going to come sometime in March, which, hey, look at where we're at right now. We're at 70 cents, holding strong. I mean, there are so many high risks in crypto right now. I took a lot of my portfolio out of high risk, low cap stuff. I like low cap gems, but if you make money on them, take that money and put it into something that's going to be consistent, something that's got growth, something that's got a backing. Cardano has one of the hugest communities behind it, and they love their coin. We love our coin, and it's a pretty safe bet right now. Will Cardano double? Yeah, $1.40. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen soon. If we can push through $2, I mean, even if we get to $1.40, at $1.40, $1.50, that's price discovery mode, and who knows what could happen. But I am banking on Cardano at least hitting at $2.50 sometime by the end of this summer, which would be great. If that's not the kind of gains you're looking for and you want to take more risks and you want to go to the moon tomorrow, go find someone who's going to sell you hopium, because I'm all out of hopium, guys. We don't smoke that stuff around here. So is it safe? Yes. Is it going to continue to increase in price? I believe so. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes and my opinions only, but I have been around for a long time, and I'm not trying to be the best guy in crypto. I'm not trying to be the guy who gets it right and tells you exactly, if you know who I'm talking about, that I predicted this and I predicted that and I said this, that, and the other. Exactly. Okay, I'm being a jerk now, but that stuff annoys me, you guys. I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm trying to be the one who said, listen, I have made so many mistakes. I made mistakes with Cardano. I bought high, sold low. I was too rookie. I didn't know what I was doing. I let the FOMO and I let the FUD get a hold of me, and I cost myself a lifetime worth of money. And so, because of that, I've learned what not to do. And that's not to FOMO, and that's not to get shaken out of the market. It's to do fundamental research and to um, follow the news and see what's coming down the pipeline so that you can make informed decisions with your hard earned money, you guys. Because crypto is the chance for the biggest wealth transfer in history. I believe we are just seeing the beginning of the biggest wealth transfer in history. It will happen. It is coming. It's already here. It's just now starting. $1.4 trillion sounds like a lot, but for a global market, for all of these cryptos, there's how many cryptos are we looking at now? There's 6,237 coins and more coming out every single day. Crypto is going to revolutionize the entire world and everything that's done on it, from finance to business to commerce to just everything. So $1.4 trillion is scratching the surface. Look at gold. Gold's like a $9 trillion, $10 trillion asset. People talk about Bitcoin being the new gold. Bitcoin's way better than gold. It's a better store of value. It's a better hedge. It's not just a hedge against inflation. I mean, people are making life changing money with Bitcoin. You can send it anywhere in the world, and nobody can really stop you. So it's better than the new gold. Even if we just hit gold's market cap, we're doing well, guys. Very nice. So, the news that we got yesterday with Tesla was massive. You guys all know that. This is not a secret anymore. This is yesterday's news. Let's just not forget what yesterday brought us. Yesterday brought us solidity, guys. Yesterday brought us legitimacy. Yesterday brought us to a place where we know now that the big dogs are coming. It's just a matter of time before people start revealing their crypto holdings because they have to. And we are going to experience some huge growth this year. So, Cardano itself, being such a high value, high market cap, big community crypto, is going to do well this year. If we so much as once we get the mainnet launched and get on Coinbase, um, that's it. That's when you get to your $5 to $7 Cardano this year. So let's hope that happens, you guys. No guarantees, no promises, but this chart's beautiful. I mean, it keeps hitting 70, which is resistance. Yes, it is resistance, and it keeps dipping below. People say we're going to go all the way back down to 40 cents. That is not happening. I don't see that happening. The charts don't really say that that's happening. That's FUD. People are just trying to buy Cardano. They're trying to buy your Cardano cheaper for their long-term stashes. So if anything, if we keep bouncing around between the 65 to 70 cent range, we could stay there for a little while and go sideways. But I think once we break through, we're going to hit that 85-cent resistance, and then we're going to be on to $1 from there. There will be some pretty stiff, at least I think, pretty stiff resistance at $1 because it's such a round number. It's $1 Cardano is think about the people who got in high. They're not thinking long term. They don't see the forest through the trees. They're like, they just want to get their money back that's been sitting there for so long because they got in too high, and they're afraid that it's going to crash again. Because if you have that kind of mindset, that's where you get stuck in, and you're never going to make money in this business, and you're always going to be living fearful, and that's one of the worst things you can do. So because of that sentiment, because of a lot of big time investors, Cardano will have resistance at $1. I believe so. But once we bust through that, we're going to hit the all-time. I think we're going to go from $1 to $1.33 all-time high area pretty quickly, and then there's another little bit of resistance there with a few chops in between. But you guys, that's just my prediction. Hopefully, as a timestamp, this video will go back to speak for itself someday. And I just want everybody in this market to do well, even the people who are investing in Dogecoin and have no idea what they're doing because they're from the stock market and they don't know what crypto is really all about. We do welcome you. We love to have your money here, but we would like for you to be smart as well because we don't need no pump and dumps. It's not healthy for the market, you guys. If you're taking your advice from Snoop Dogg, I suggest that you don't. And maybe you ought to do a little bit more digging, unless you just like to burn money and have fun and throw money at things that really are irrelevant on the grand scheme of things. I'm thinking big term here. I'm thinking big market stuff. Your Bitcoins, your Ethereums, your Cardanos, Litecoin. People trash on Litecoin all the time. Litecoin's it's around. It's here. It's the silver to Bitcoin's gold. It's blah blah blah. It's on PayPal. Wait till they start accepting payments on PayPal. You think Litecoin's not going to fly? You're crazy. Chainlink, boom, Chainlink, guys, staple. always going to be in the top 10. That's a safe bet right there. Stuck around $24 to $25 for a while now, just starting to break through, hitting upwards of closing in at 28. I think once Chainlink starts to run, it's going to run again all the way up to like 40, 45, then probably get to about 50 soon here, hopefully. Dogecoin, trash. Hope you guys make money, but trash. Yeah, put your profits into good, solid places. Be smart, happy investing. You guys, freaking DeFi is like off the hook right now. DeFi is everything. DeFi is just exploding, which is why I think Cardano's going to be very, very, very important player in the DeFi space. Because can you imagine if Cardano would offer things like that and they could carry it and they could have faster transactions and without needing all this layer 2 stuff and not having, for God's sakes, on Uniswap, if any of you are into Uniswap, the fees it's averaging over $100, anywhere from $75 to like $115 to make a transfer. That's great if you're trying to trade several $1,000s worth of crypto and you want to go from this to that or back to Ethereum or whatever it is, because gains are being made. Yes, they are. But does somebody with $500 worth of whatever want to use 20% of their, what they have invested to trade that coin? No, we got to fix this. I think Cardano is a solution. I think if you're smart and you put your money where it's supposed to be, you will be happy with the slow and steady growth, and then you can take those profits and you can start to turn them back down into other projects and make more money and create wealth and recycle. You guys, recycle. Stay away from the pump and dumps. Keep that money flowing and be blessed. So y'all have a great day. Thank you for watching this video. Again, please, we're a new channel. Like and subscribe. Share with somebody. Give me some feedback. I really appreciate it. Have a great day.